So I noticed when I first started working with couples, I was consistently baffled by something that would happen again and again. One couple after another would come in and kind of sit down on the couch, and I'd say, "How can I help you?" And one partner would say, "David, our marriage is falling apart. I don't even know if counseling can help, or maybe whether it's even too late. Things are so bad, we can't communicate, we can't work through the smallest of issues without fighting. Everything turns into a gripe session where we both end up hurt, angry, frustrated, or all the above. And I just can't take it anymore." So I'd turn to the other partner and I'd say, "What's your take on this?" And they'd respond with something like this: Dave, I think we have a great marriage. I'm super happy. And as far as I'm concerned, the only reason I'm even here is because of how unhappy my partner is. I mean, I don't really think we have any major issues." And I would go, "What? Are you two even living in the same universe, much less in the same house? I mean, how could two people in an intimate relationship experience that relationship so differently? And by the way, to what extent can we even say the relationship between partners living this far from each other perceptually can even be one of intimacy or connection?" I mean, doesn't that tell you something right there? I mean, this was and is a fairly common experience, and it baffled me. And frankly, it scared me for years because you don't want to be in a position where one of the first things you find out about a couple is super confusing, something you can't begin to get your head around, especially when you're newer to doing couples therapy and not very confident. Let's face it, I mean, that's where we're all starting out. But when you know what I'm about to teach you right now, it won't scare you anymore. It'll actually help you understand them and their relationship better. And it took me a long time to figure out what was happening in these situations, but I did. And that's what I want to share with you today.